So I'm going to show you 3 ways that I really ensure I'm not wasting any money and that you absolutely must be doing as well. The first 2 are actually found in the campaign settings, and it's just about changing the default settings that Google's going to provide you with. We need to avoid these. Now you're going to go to Networks, and you're going to untick Search Partners and the Google Display Network. Doesn't matter what the Recommendations tab or any sorts of Google information will tell you. This stuff is just not that useful for us. As small business advertisers, it's seriously not the best use of your money. No one can even tell me the full list of Google search partners. It's essentially just, again, a way for Google to generate more clicks. We want to avoid that. The display network, I don't know about you, but if you've ever seen text ads on the display network, they don't look very good. This is not a way to convert. Avoid it at all costs. So we're definitely not going to enable both of those. That is the first way, right? Update your network settings. The second way is to look deep into your location settings. So we're targeting Melbourne here in this case. And you're going to go location options, and you'll notice that by default, it'll be on presence or interest. So what Google's doing is it's saying anyone interested in Melbourne, based on their browsing history, is eligible to see this ad. I'm sorry, but no, that is not what we want. If I'm in Sydney and I'm, researching restaurants in Melbourne for a trip I'm going to do there next year, then the business in Melbourne does not want to be showing me an ad when I'm looking for a family lawyer, which is what these guys do. So we're going to change it to presence and just make it people in or regularly in your targeted locations. If we could just make it people in your targeted locations, that would be even better, but that's the best we can do. So you're going to change both of those default settings. So the first was networks, the second were your location default settings there. And the third one is a process of, let's say we go into the family law ad group, going in and looking at the search terms. My whole screen has just gone, there we go. It's a matter of looking into the search terms, right? And so what we're going to do is go through this, and these are literally the search terms that have caused our ads to appear. Very different to the search keywords. So the search keywords are what we're targeting. The search terms are what's actually causing our ad to appear. So you see what I mean? If I click search keywords, these are all my actual keywords that I've input with the data here. If I go search terms, it's a different story. And the search terms are often very different. So what I want to do is go through the search terms, and I can straight away see this is an interesting case where we have Forte family lawyers, Berry family law, Coote family lawyers, oh, actually that's a good one, Blackwood family lawyers, Coote's family lawyers. So these are all different law firms. People are looking for specific law firms. And I actually can see a trend here. What I want to do is build out a strategy to add these as a negative keyword. For example, this might be an insight generated from the search terms report. And I'm literally going to say, if the search includes the word Forte, then I don't want my ad to appear. Same for Berry. Remember our negative keyword match types from the earlier lesson. Same for Coote. And I can go down this way and basically add these as negative keywords. And that's going to save me a whole lot of money and basically inform my strategy. So it's a process of constantly coming in, and I'm actually going to do this after this video. It's a process of constantly coming in and analyzing the search terms, eliminating certain words so that in future we're always becoming more and more efficient. The campaign should only ever be getting better and better as it goes along.